Hello, welcome to Premier Football Chat. Just going to drop a quick video. So yeah, what I'm going to ask is if you want to do a YouTube Fantasy Football League just for a bit of fun, bit of a laugh, then yeah, hit that subscribe button. And what I want is to get up to 50 subscribers before the opening game of the season between Burnley and Manchester City next Friday. So yeah, if you're interested and you want to finish second towards me in the Fantasy Football League, hit that subscribe button. And if I get up to 50 subscribers before that game, I'll drop a link and create a league. So yeah, well, let's have a bit of fun with it. Sounds like a good idea. So yeah, in regards to some transfers, yeah. So let's get right into it. So this one has been going on since around about the start of the summer. So yeah, it's been Harry Kane. He's been linked to Bayern Munich. So I've said in the previous video that I think he'll end up going because he's got 1 year left on his contract, and Bayern are looking to submit a bid in around the region of 82 million, and they're confident that they can get it done. And their representatives have flown over to London to get this one done. I think that Tottenham should accept the money because 82 million for a striker who's in his final year of his contract is a good bit of business. He's been outstanding for him. I think Harry Kane should move on as well to enhance his career and give him a better chance of winning the Champions League as well. So yeah, for me though, the thing is that Tottenham have left it quite late because the season's starting next week, and they wouldn't have enough time for me personally to get an adequate replacement for Harry Kane. Obviously, it's going to be difficult anyway because he's a world-class striker, but I feel like with the season about to start, you need to have it like decided whether someone like Harry Kane is going to be a part of your plans or not. So yeah, I think like Tottenham have left it late. So what do you think about it as well? Do you think he should go? Do you think he will go? I personally think he should. I think he will. And yeah, Tottenham should have got this sorted out a lot earlier. And yeah, it just seems a bit like it'll create quite a bit of frustration as well if they don't start the season well. Obviously, like people think Daniel Levy should sell up, and personally, I think if they're going to compete with the big teams like Newcastle, Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, and City, then I think he'll probably need to sell up eventually because they've got the best stadium in terms of how it looks in the league. I think it's the best stadium I've ever been to as well. So yeah, they need to compete with the big teams to move forward because that's what they've moved into this stadium for. But they're not really doing that in terms of how they're getting on in Europe. They've got to one Champions League final, but they didn't capitalise and get the win in that final. So yeah, I think Harry Kane will end up going. And yeah, let's talk about some other transfers as well. So in terms of this one, it came a bit out of the blue. So it's David Raya, the Brentford goalkeeper, Spanish international. He's been linked to a move to Arsenal. So yeah, Arsenal have Aaron Ramsdale in goal. He's quite a young keeper, and he got into the England squad at the World Cup as well. But yeah, there's been a little bit of frustration with some quarters at Arsenal with how he performed towards the end of the season in games such as Southampton at home. He did make an outstanding save against Liverpool, and if David Raya was to come into Arsenal, I don't think he'd be number one immediately. I feel like he'd have to sit on the bench for a bit, and maybe if Aaron Ramsdale's a bit out of form, then he'll come into the team. But yeah, what do you think? Should he come to Arsenal? But do you think he'll get into the team? He's been linked to Man United in the past. He's good with the ball at his feet. He is prone to the odd mistake here and there, which is most notably at Newcastle last season. But goalkeepers are like that. They will make the odd mistake. Now they're playing out the back a bit more. But yeah, he's good with the ball at his feet. Decent keeper as well. So yeah, Spanish international as well. So it'll be good competition as well to have two top keepers because not many clubs these days have two top keepers competing. So yeah, Aaron Ramsdale, is he a Champions League goalkeeper? I'm not sure, it's yet to be seen.